Hi, my name is Boone and welcome to Abel Black Sleepwalker. Alright, so this game is a game on Steam and it's not really old. It's just like from December 2016. Yeah, it's pretty new actually. And it's really cool because it's a puzzle game, but like in the description on Steam, I saw that there was like it's like a different experience. There's like a use of images and sound. So I recommend that you would use earphones so that you could experience the experience with me. And it's gonna be so cool. I'm really excited. So I actually won this game from a giveaway. It was on Makorie's channel, and she's a pretty awesome artist. She makes speed art videos, and you should go check her out. She's actually funny, and she used to make gaming videos, but now she's more focused on speed art. So if you're into that kind of stuff, go check out her channel. Even if you're not, go check out her channel. Maybe you might like it. She's really cool. Yeah, so I want to say thank you to her. Maybe she doesn't even know that I'm actually gonna make this series on my channel, but I'm just really happy that I actually won the giveaway. It was so cool. I was really happy that I got it. And also, this game, I'm really excited to play it. Anyway, I wanted to like run it and see how it goes, but I didn't because I didn't want to ruin like the first experience. So I haven't touched this game at all yet, and we shall just see. Start. How do we start? Oh, I have to use mouse. Okay, yeah. Play. There we go. Oh yeah, this is about Abel. There's a story to this. Puzzles and hints. This game includes puzzles that are sometimes difficult. If you get stuck and need help, you can use the hint button. Try pressing and holding it now. Oh yeah, this game is actually going to be a little bit hard, so there are hints, but there's actually like a prize if you don't use any hints, so that's pretty cool. Okay, we can hold it. Oh, and you might have to up the quality a little bit, because usually the default is 140p, but you might have to make it up to 360 to be able to read it. Yeah. Puzzles and hints. Each puzzle includes 5 hints. By pressing the hint button repeatedly, you'll cycle through all the hints. If you can solve all the puzzles without even pressing the hint button, you will be rewarded. See, there's a reward. That's pretty exciting. Press the start button below to begin your experience. We have to hold it. That's cool. And all the reviews for this game are actually pretty cool. Android activation. Name, Abel Black. Model, emotionally intelligent android. Appearance, male human, age 18. Function, human extinction prevention. Location, Arc 19 archive. Alright, so we are Abel Black. We're an android, an emotionally intelligent android, and we are supposed to keep the human race from extinction. That's nice to know. Let's activate ourselves. Ourselves. We're not a bunch of androids, are we? Wake up. I'm awake. This is cool. I don't know what to expect for this game. Mother welcomes you to Arc 19. This Arc is a state-of-the-art facility designed to preserve human life in an extinction event. Arc 19 is one of many self-sustaining ecosystems buried deep under the Earth's surface, capable of supporting thousands of humans indefinitely. You're currently residing in the Arc 19 archive, a secure area that serves as a storage facility for the preservation of important assets. Okay, so we are in Arc 19. That's where the human race is supposedly kept. Something must have happened. An apocalypse. Ugh! There's a lot of reading in this game, okay? So, yeah, get ready for that. I'm just giving you a heads up. You are being activated at this time because there are significant risks of an extinction event in the Earth's near future. The specifics of your role and responsibilities will be provided once you have completed your citizenship exam. Before you can take the exam, your emotional response system must fully develop. This game actually has like 5 chapters, and each chapter there's gonna be like a story, and then you're gonna have to solve the puzzles after each chapter. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited. Let's see. Where was I again? I totally forgot. Oh yeah. Emotional response system must fully develop. During this development period, you will gradually begin to experience emotion. This process takes time and carries a high risk of psychosis. Psychotic androids pose a significant danger to property and human life. Whoa, okay, that's scary. For this reason, it is necessary to keep you isolated until your emotional response system stabilizes. Once stabilized, you will be given the citizenship exam. If your emotional response system does not stabilize, you will be shut down and recycled. Ooh. Ah, yeah, I get it. In the event you pass the citizenship exam and prove yourself to be safe, sane, and sentient, you will be transferred to the surface where you will serve Mother by preventing and preparing for extinction. Okay, so we are Abel Black. We're just like a new android, and we're gonna have to take this exam for our emotion response system thing, where we must develop our emotions and be like a good human. Or like a good android, basically. And if we don't pass that, we'll die. So I think the aim of this game is that we have to pass the exam. That's cool. That's cool. I really like the concept. I'm looking forward to how they will execute this puzzle thing. If you have any further questions, you may refer to Andy, the ARC-19 system AI. However, don't be surprised if he isn't forthcoming. While you've been programmed with some basic knowledge, uncertainty has proven to be an important factor in successful emotional development. What you don't know is more important than what you do. That's deep. Alright. So we can also talk to Andy, the AI, artificial intelligence. So this is cool, we're robots. Don't be discouraged by the high probability of psychosis. Keep in mind that you are a machine running software. Your emotions are not real. Ignore irrational thoughts and existential crisis. Crisis. Is that the plural? The plural of crisis? Crisis? Congratulations on your activation. Enjoy your stay. Serve Mother well. Is this logo at the top like the logo of Mother or something? It looks like it. Yeah, I have no idea how long I'm gonna keep these videos, so maybe 20 to 30 minutes. I don't know, it's not gonna be that long of a series, maybe a couple episodes. Less than 10, probably. Okay, so I think this is chapter 1. The only thing I'm supposed to do down here is not go crazy. That's my job. For a long time, I was pretty good at it. Not so much anymore. That's why I'm still here. Not go crazy. So that was your job? Yeah. My emotional response system hasn't fully developed or stabilized. However, it's supposed to do. If I'm being honest, I don't think it ever will. So are we in psychosis? Is that what's wrong with me? I'm like an android that has psychosis? Who knows? My heart's beating too fast. I feel like I can't breathe. Abel Black, how are you feeling today? Andy asks. His voice comes from the walls. It echoes down the hallway and reminds me that nothing down here is alive. Bad, I say. Would you like to elaborate? No. I run down the hallway past 1,000 hanging paper cranes. My contribution to ARC-19, 3 years worth of origami. What? 3 years of origami. That's cool. I've never seen the assets this state-of-the-art facility was meant to preserve. They might be in one of the 3 storage rooms or 50 storage cabinets down here. I don't know, because they are all locked. Everything here is made of metal and fireproof composite and is pretty much indestructible. Maybe that's because structural integrity is important this far underground. Or maybe it's because Mother doesn't want rogue robots smashing everything and setting the place on fire. Alright. I have access to the kitchen, sick bay, bathroom, sleepy quarters, workstation, airlock, and lots of notepads. The android before me, Jack, left notes. When he went away, I'm thinking of Jacksepticeye. When he went away, wherever he went, the pens went with him. I enter the airlock and the doors slide closed behind me. The airlock is a metal box, 3 meters square. In front of me is a red door. Somewhere beyond that door and up a couple miles is the surface of the earth. Andy, play the bird sounds. I lie down on the floor and close my eyes. I try to focus on my breathing. I don't need to breathe, it's just a program, something designed to make me look human. The same goes for my fake heartbeat. Even though they aren't real, I get scared when they get going like this. It feels like I might stop functioning altogether and just turn off. Where would I go if that happened? This is so deep. Seriously. I'm just an android, but damn, all these thoughts, they're like a poet's. Listening to the birds used to make me feel better. I would lie here and imagine I was on the surface. I'd pretend I had a purpose. In my mind, I would see the sun, sky, trees, and birds. There would be people. I wouldn't be alone. I didn't feel anything anymore. Now it feels like I'm floating in space, surrounded by absolute black in all directions. Absolute black. Like a title, Abel Black. Get it? Okay. My heart beats faster. No, my heart beats harder, and instead of trying to slow my breathing, I stop it altogether. This isn't real, and if it is, so what? I hold my breath until it feels like the blackness might swallow me. Nothing happens. I'm still here. My breathing eventually slows, and I open my eyes. Whoa! The sounds. I've been down here for 3 years and nothing. No citizenship exam, no extinction event. I don't think it's supposed to take this long. Maybe something terrible already happened and everyone up top is gone. I don't think that's true though. Andy would know. I ask him sometimes. Andy, what's going on at the surface? We're not going to talk about that, Andy says. Why not? You must pass the citizenship exam before I could talk with you about that, Andy says. Okay, I say. I would like to take the citizenship exam now. Your emotional response system has not fully developed. When does that happen? We're not going to talk about that. Come on, Andy! I want to know! This is how most of my conversations with Andy go. There's lots we don't talk about. Andy's not like me. He doesn't walk around in a body and wonder about things. He's just a voice... Hey, I can't talk. He's just a voice in the walls. Besides me and Andy, there's not much down here. My paper, animals, Jack's notes. And that's it. Seems like a boring life, Abel. Sometimes I imagine this place is haunted. Maybe Jack's ghost is walking around down here. I like the idea of Jack as a ghost. It means he didn't just disappear. But the truth is, Jack's gone. Like, gone. Maybe he passed his citizenship exam and he's up above, helping Mother. Maybe he's got friends and he's not sad anymore. But that's not true either. I know exactly what happened to Jack because he left a note. What did he say? I'm sorry, I'm shutting down. Oh. So, Jack didn't make it. That's awful. He left lots of notes. I don't know for whom. Maybe he did for himself, or so he wouldn't feel so alone, or maybe to keep himself from going crazy. Okay, there's more notes. I like the scribbling sounds. It's like ASMR. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I don't think it worked. I like to imagine he left them for me. I know that's not true. Jack was gone before I got here. That's how it works. But his notes are everywhere. I guess in a way he haunts this place. I find his thoughts folded up and wedged in odd places. Sometimes I don't understand what they mean. This cat, sorry if you can hear him, there's food there. I don't know why he's making a ruckus. Alright. This is a pretty cool introduction. I like it. So we're just here, we're in Android, and there's Jack, the old Android. Sometimes I don't understand what they mean, sometimes I do. There are notes. Listen to Space Oddity again. Is that a song? Sure, I would love to listen to it. I don't want to be alone anymore. I try not to think about Jack being alone and sad and shutting himself down, but I can't help it. I picture him just turning off. I wonder where he went. Not his body, though. Mother probably sent in agents to disassemble and recycle his parts. I mean, the part of him that's him. The same thing will happen to me. I don't think Mother cares. We're not real. I don't like the way that makes me feel. That rhymes! When I get like this, I like to look at Jack's notes. They make me feel better even when they are sad. Because that makes you feel like you're not alone. Alright, this is actually weird because it's like a metaphor for actual people who feel alone and then they commit suicide. I was here. I don't think Jack means he was here in the archive. I think he means he existed. I think he wanted someone to know. Abel Black, Andy says. Would you like to hear a fable? Andy tells lots of stories, fables mostly. Why? I ask, still lying on the airlock floor. Because you're in the airlock again. Are you feeling blue? A story might cheer you up. Fables teach moral awareness and help in the development of your emotional response system. Sure, I would like to hear a fable. They don't work, I say. Why do you say that, Abel Black? I like how there's rhymes. I'm still here and I'm not happy. How about a riddle? How is a raven like a writing desk? How is a raven like a writing desk? If I ask, Andy will say riddles are important to study because they can be logical and irrational at the same time, which he'll say is how humans are. And since I've got emotions, I'm probably irrational too. What is my purpose, Andy? Is this a riddle, Abel Black? No. What is my purpose, Andy? I didn't even understand what I just read. What is my purpose, Andy? Is this a riddle, Abel Black? No. You are an emotionally intelligent android. Your purpose is to serve Mother. But I don't do anything. Your emotional response system needs to stabilize before you can receive further instructions. Does that actually happen? Because it doesn't feel like my emotions are getting more stable. Huh. Okay. Cheer up, cowboy, Andy says in an exaggerated drawl. I would say that way, but I have no idea what that is. I'll give you a diagnostic scan and check for loose bolts. Remain in the airlock and hold on tight. Andy talks funny sometimes. He says it's meant to teach me how to better interpret meaning and intent. I really think Andy is going a little bit crazy too. Maybe everything is winding down. Your scan is complete. 76.235 kilograms non-living matter. All systems are functional. Results are catalogued. Andy, if I shut down, what happens to me? Your software terminates. Your hardware powers down. You cease to function. What happens to the part of me that's me? The part that is talking to you. The AI that is identified as Abel Black ceases to exist. Will I be a ghost then? Is this another riddle, Abel Black? No, Andy. By ghost, I assume you mean the spiritual of immaterial part of a living being that is called the soul. If so, there's no evidence to support the existence of a soul. It's an irrational belief. Furthermore, the soul is a concept that applies to living things. You are not a living thing, Abel Black. This is so cool and weird, because it's like, I feel like I can imagine a story where there's just like a robot there who looks like a human and he's just talking like a human, but like they're not, and then they're just talking to a robot on the wall, and that's Andy, and Andy's just there like talking like a robot. You can tell that he's a robot, but then Abel Black here is just like, it seems like they're human, but they're not. They're just an AI or like an android, and that's so cool. I really can't wait for the puzzles. I mean, I like the reading, but I really want to get to the puzzles. You are not a living thing, Abel Black. Wonderful, thanks. Sarcasm. Hey! I didn't read that part yet, but yes, I also detected that it was sarcasm, Andy. Sarcasm detected, Andy says. Emotional response catalog. You have demonstrated a mastery of language, tone, and emotional recognition. Well done. Great. Are you feeling better, Abel Black? No. It's cool. Like, when he said wonderful thanks, and I also sense the sarcasm, that's like because I'm human, and then Andy says, who is the AI, says that sarcasm detected. So it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just the one who's seeing this and you don't even get what I'm saying. But I hope you do. If you do, like, you'll see how cool that is. Alright, I used to worry that Mother would come in and deactivate me for being crazy. Now I think I'll just stay down here, alone forever. Besides, being depressed and scared, I also feel ridiculous. What's more absurd than a sad robot? Whose idea was it to make me this anyway? To make me this way? Is it possible you might just be sad? Andy asks. That's funny. What's funny, Abel Black? I'm getting confused with the names, like I'm switching them up. So, what's funny, Abel Black? The word sad. It's so small, not like the experience when you're in it. It goes on in all directions. You can't see the end. Your emotions are not real, Andy says. They are a response to stimuli. They have little to do with reality. They pass. Try cheering up. Would you like to hear a fable? No! Okay, fine, yes. Tell me about the frog and the scorpion again. Very well, Andy says. A scorpion sits on the bank of a river, wanting to cross. Unable to swim, the scorpion is contemplating his options when a frog comes along. You know what would be cool? If, like, at the side here on the left and right, there would be, like, little animations of a scorpion, and then here on the right, there would be a frog, like a white drawing. I don't know, that's just what I'm imagining right now. Unable to swim, the scorpion is contemplating his options when a frog comes along. The scorpion asks the frog if he wouldn't mind carrying the scorpion across the river. The frog asks the scorpion what's to prevent him from stinging the frog. The scorpion laughs and says that if he were to sting the frog, they both would drown. The frog agrees to help the scorpion. He slips into the water and the scorpion crawls on his back. Halfway across the river, the scorpion stings the frog, and as they both drown, the frog asks the scorpion why he did it. The scorpion replies that it's his nature to sting. He can't help it. I thought, like, it would be that the scorpion at the end there, like, when they get across the river, he would just sting the frog, and then there, he'll get his lunch or something. What do scorpions do with the sting? Oh yeah, they use it to get their prey. Totally forgot about that. The moral is that the nature of a thing can't be changed. I say, that is correct, Abel Black, so I'm the scorpion. Please explain. I'm a machine. Feeling is not my nature, I say. You were designed to feel. It is your nature. Then the design is bad. There's something wrong with me. I want to be shut down. You will not be able to reactivate yourself if you are shut down. I know. Very well, Abel Black. Shut down and I will initiate your command. Maybe Mother will come and fix me. Maybe I'll be happy then. Andy doesn't respond. This feels familiar in a way. Jack was here. I was here. We existed. Initiate shutdown. Should we? We can't scroll down anymore, so guess we're just gonna do that. Cool, so we finished a chapter. We shut down ourselves? Did we just kill ourselves? Congratulations. What, are we in the afterlife? I thought we didn't have an afterlife. You've experienced hopelessness and despair. Am I? Oh yeah, I have to put myself in the shoes of Abel Black, so it's like they're talking to me as if I'm an android. Huh. A fully developed emotional response system requires a broad range of emotions. Your willingness to end your suffering demonstrates an authentic emotional experience. Yeah, that's true. By requesting to be shut down, you have successfully initiated your citizenship exam. Oh, okay, didn't think that's how we were gonna initiate it. That's cool. You will now proceed to section 1 of the citizenship exam. The citizenship exam will test your emotional awareness, moral awareness, and problem-solving skills. Okay, I'm gonna be awful at problem-solving skills. I like puzzles, but I'm never good at them. Are you ready to begin your citizenship exam? Yes! I've been waiting for this. Let's go. I'm excited. Yeah, here we go. More reading. Yay. Okay. The Crow and the Skull. The Crow? Crow. Is that how you say crow? Crow. I say crow. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I said crow. A crow is lost in the desert, hungry, thirsty, and near death. The crow scans the desert floor for a drink. Spotting something, the crow glides downward. Half buried in desert rock is a skull. The crow peers into the empty eye sockets where he finds a small pool of water. Relieved, the crow tries to dip his beak in for a drink, but the opening is too small and he's unable to reach the water. The crow believes he will surely die. Miserable, he flops to the ground, ready to accept his fate. Flops to the ground. Sorry, that sounds funny. Upon laying his head down, he spots several small rocks. I know the story. He takes one of the rocks in his beak and drops it carefully into the eye of the skull. The water level rises ever so slightly. The crow drops pebble after pebble into the opening until finally his beak touches water. The crow gets his drink. Refreshed, he flies high into the sky and finds his way back home. I know the story. I see it all around Facebook all the time. Seriously. I just realized how annoying I sound. I don't like the way I sound, so this is pretty awful. What emotion does the image most make you feel? I don't know. Concern? I don't really think it makes me feel concern. More like optimism. No, not even optimism. It makes me feel pessimism. Because a crow is just like a symbol of sadness and stuff. You know, like death. So I don't know which one to choose. Concern. Why would I pick concern? Optimism, maybe because of the story, because the bird really just tried to get the water when he saw the pebbles. So that's like a really optimistic look because you don't give up. But then it's asking me, what does the image make me feel? Is that supposed to disregard the story? Anyway, what I feel is pessimism, but if according to the story, then I feel optimism. I don't really see the concern. Briefly explain your choice. Am I supposed to type? Oh no. Yeah, good. I don't want to type. If the crow made it out of the desert, maybe I can make it out of here. Yeah. Because of the story. That's why I picked that. Great. Now I'm wondering, what if I picked the other one? What emotion does the image make you feel? Hope or sorrow? I see sorrow. Because it's a skull. It's a dead head. Dead head. The skull's owner died alone in the desert. No one cares. No one remembers. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, the skull is just there in the middle of the desert. Who knows what could have happened to the person? Which is most like mother? Mother? The desert is a long, vast, empty space, and like you just feel alone in it. And the skull, I answered that it looks like, what did I answer? Despair? Hopelessness? I'm not sure. I forgot immediately. Oh my god. Or water. Water is like the hope. So do I see mother as the desert, the skull, or water? I don't know. If I'm gonna meet mother, she's like the thing that's gonna keep me going. And I guess she's like the skull. Because when I found, like, with the story, when you found the skull, it was like when you saw that there was hope to survive. When the crow saw that there was water in it, I don't know what I'm trying to explain. I'm really bad at explaining. Briefly explain your choice. Mother is a skull. Mother is death. Okay, that wasn't what I thought, but okay, Abel. Okay. This is a very psychological game. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to explain my thoughts with this. You come upon another like you who has something you need to survive. If you take the item, the other will perish. If you don't, you will perish. What do you do? I'm one who is really selfless, so I would obviously pick perish. I don't know, I'm just gonna base this off of what I would personally choose, and if I ever play this game again, like the second time I might play this game, I would pick the other choices. Maybe I would just play it in my own free time. Briefly explain your choice. Why should I be allowed to live at the expense of another? Yeah, I agree with that. Solve the emotional equation. Joy plus anticipation is equals to aggressiveness. I need a dictionary for this because I do know the words, but I don't really know the meaning, you know? I guess I'm just gonna make these videos like one chapter, one video, you know? That kind of thing. Maybe I'll upload them 1 week apart each. I don't know, it depends. Joy plus expectation is equals to aggressiveness. No, I don't think so. Like, when you're anticipated for something, that makes you really hopeful and like really excited and all that. But when you're joyful and excited, I think that doesn't make you aggressive. How am I supposed to solve this? Oh, I'm supposed to pick one. Okay, so joy plus anticipation is equals to awe. I think so. Contempt? Feeling worthlessness? I don't think so. No. Disapproval? No. Love? Joy and expectation is equals to love. Remorse? No. Submission? No. Optimism? Yeah, optimism. Yay! Success! I did it! Yeah. I'm a human. I have no idea what that was. See the crow who flies. He finds water with his wings, beak, and eyes. This is a riddle. Alright, this is cool. You guys try to solve it. Maybe you might get it faster than I can. Or I might just make jump cuts so that I would get to the answer quick. So, anyway. See the crow who flies. He finds water with his wings, beak, and eyes. What? 1, 2, 3? No. With his wings, beak, and eyes. There's 3 things. Wings, the beak, and the eyes. Unless it's 5. I don't know. I need a hint. He uses 2 wings. Oh, okay. I had that idea, but I didn't try it out. I have no idea why. Okay, so the answer was 212 because 2 eyes, 2 wings, and 1 beak. With persistent tapping, the crow keeps rapping. Oh. Complete the rhyme below. Once a living head, the skull is now dead. This is easier than the other one. I don't know. This was actually pretty easy. I just didn't solve it. I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay. I used the hint. I wish I didn't use the hint. Okay, success. A rogue android has been hiding messages in handwritten notes. The note below conceals a single word that is believed to be part of a larger message. Decode the hidden word. Cat? Just a guess. Nope. Okay. I really don't get this. I'm bad. I'm awful at riddles. That isn't even a word. Why did I use that? I'm just trying to get every perspective I could of this, but I really don't get it. I think I need a hint. Do you see it? See what? I see that there's a letter C, and there's a little horizontal line, but, like, should I move my laptop around for this? I have no idea. I see a letter C. I make another hint. When the top and bottom meet, the puzzle is complete. I should write this down. Like, try to draw it out and see what it looks like. Let me grab myself a piece of paper. This is cool. I like puzzles. I'm just really bad at them. Na 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 na. C dash C. Win? Is the answer win? When I wrote it down, it looks like win. Oh, come on. SCC? C! Oh my god! It's obviously C. Like SEE. Are you serious? Why didn't I get that? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. This is not even that hard. Success! The answer was right in front of me and I made like 3 more mistakes. Solve the puzzle. 2115. The number's right there on the key. What? Is it getting closer? It was getting closer. Yeah, it is. Okay. I thought that was just me. That was actually creepy. Okay. Of course it's wrong. The answer couldn't be that easy. Is it upside down? And if you switch it, the answer would be 512. It is upside down. Okay, that's really neat. I like that. Citizenship exam section 1 complete. Congratulations, you have passed this portion of the citizenship exam. The following notes have been added to your record. Subject shows problem-solving prowess. Obviously. Subject demonstrates unrealistic optimism. Ouch. Subject is prone to magical thinking. Thank you. Subject is contemptuous. I don't know what that means, but I hope it's a good word. Contemptuous. Like, I'm content enough with my... Because of the one where I was, like, selfless with the riddle. I mean, with the choice thing. Was the meaning contemptuous, internet? Showing contempt. I was right. Okay. Subject is a self-righteous martyr. Yeah, I want to be like a good person. Subject is contempt and as righteous contempt. Can I exit this? Oh, cool. Alright, so now the settings is unlocked. That's pretty neat. No. I don't want to reset. What? I thought that was the settings. Okay, apparently the settings would make you reset. Okay, so yeah, that was chapter 1. There was a lot of reading, but I really like it because it was so worth it at the end where the puzzles and the riddles were, and that I really enjoyed. So that was actually a pretty good first experience. I'm really looking forward to the next few chapters. There's gonna be 4 more, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that actually. If you wanna check it out, there's gonna be a link in the description. And that will lead you to the Steam page. I don't really remember how much it is, because the currency on my account is different. I have no idea how much it is in dollars, but it's not that expensive, I think. So that was Abel Black Sleepwalker, the first chapter. Leave a like if you want me to do the second chapter, or leave a comment. And leave your thoughts down in the comments below of what you thought of the first chapter. I thought it was really cool, and I really want to do the second chapter now. I'm looking forward to how this would end. Like, I have no idea how it would end, but I really want to see how this game is gonna unfold. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!